We're all here navigating how to leverage AI in the ever-evolving landscape of customer education. Are you scared of AI? And are you worried about your future and your job? Recently, I heard a story about an instructional designer who actually quit their job over their fear of AI. Seriously. They were being asked to think about and integrate AI tools into their workflow. Their response? It's going to take my job. And they ultimately quit over it. Now, if you're afraid of what AI, like generative AI and similar tools, are going to do for us, then you're missing out. This is an amazing opportunity to learn and grow. So grab your notepad and get ready to dive in to the ins and outs of AI, how to use it now, and more. And don't worry, I didn't create this.
AI made this.
Oh, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on the illuminating discussions we have here. And this is your go-to destination for all things customer education. Let's get started. Let's talk about 3 ways that you can use AI to build content. Now, so much has changed even within a single year. You've probably replaced Googling with ChatGPT. Hey, you're a prompt engineer. AI is not something that's just going to wholesale replace your ability to make really amazing content. We need the human element to do what we do best. AI tools are simply there to complement and to help you accelerate your delivery. Top of mind to me, pure and simple, is tools like just ChatGPT or DALL-E or name your flavor, because now I can work quickly and still put out really high quality content. You don't have to know much about prompt engineering to take what you've learned to do and expand upon it right now and today. For instance, I went and took Gemini, which is formerly Google Bard, and I asked it, list the top 3 ways that people can use AI to build content. Here's what it shared with me. 1, content creation and generation. 2, content optimization. And 3, content distribution and engagement. The blank page syndrome. That's when you have a blank page of paper that you have to write and fill. That syndrome is real. Sometimes, though, we just don't know where to start. Often, I just start with a quick prompt about a subject that I'm interested in, like the one I just shared. Right from the beginning, I have something that I can work with. I would have had to take a lot of time and do some research on my own just to get a frame up. So now let's go a little further. In step 2, I want to take that output and I want to improve upon it. Content might not match my tone and timbre. It might not sound like me. So I can put that through something like Grammarly. If I'm worried about accuracy or correctness, and you should be, there are tools to help. And 3, repurposing, translation, and even more, personalization. We can now distribute content in multiple channels, languages, and more. Don't just think you can replace education or enablement teams wholesale with AI. What we're learning is that AI, this generative AI, helps us make wonderful material. It extends or expands upon our creative energy. But we still need the heart of an educator to make that content sing. What I want you to do is keep the human, but scale with technology. Now, are you ready to dive deeper? Let's go on then and talk about real-world applications that you can use today. Let's talk about tools to use today for AI in customer education. Now, as a customer education professional, I look at education a bit differently as it applies to working in software. These 6 bullets you're seeing on the screen, this manifesto, guides both me and other customer education professionals and keeps us focused on what's important. Now, let's look at these 6 bullets in context of what AI can actually do for us. So to me, today, AI is already solving real-world problems. Customer ed professionals need to have the right tools to meet their needs of customers who are faced with learning complex technologies. First, you've got chatbots, and they focus on scale. That's reaching people in their moment of need. Recommendation systems. Those are things that guide people to the value that they're looking for. Feedback analysis. This is experiences that we want to learn from, so giving feedback to the designers and developers of the learning. 4, learning management systems, or LMSs, are programs that help unlock scale. Then there's predictive analytics, which is leading with data tied to outcomes. Course creation is, again, a scale aspect where AI can help us build it faster. And then onboarding, it guides customers, again, to value and at scale. Let's go a bit further with this and talk about some of the key examples that I listed above. Let's talk about chatbots. Chatbots are something that we all know and love or hate. Assisting your customer, though, in the moment of need is extremely vital. Customers don't have time, and they're going to churn if they don't learn. So this is one way to have a helper, coach, at your customer's beck and call. Learning platforms like WorkRamp are implementing AI even directly into the app to help customer education teams by boosting their ability to create content generatively. AI Assist, for example, allows you to natively edit and create content from scratch. Now, when it comes to customer onboarding, we're able to not only streamline the process, but also provide a bit of the choose your own adventure that customers love. Taking a page out of the playbook from customer success, AI can understand what a customer is looking for or is trying to do. Now, if you see what I see, which is the art of the possible, let's dive in next to the kinds of AI tools that you can use for customer education. You're probably going to ask next, hey, Dave, show me, what specific tools are you talking about? Well, let's begin with WorkRamp. In 2023, WorkRamp launched AI Assist. You can use AI Assist to save time and effort on brainstorming and writing new content, improving elements of your writing tone and brevity, and simplifying complex explanations into digestible trainings. Wow, this is the kind of super helpful AI-based tool that really helps our team members work in the moment and in the app. So let's talk about some examples. First, I'll cover transcription. Now, there are many tools out there that do this, but I'll just pick one that I use almost daily. Part of my workflow involves taking some time to transcribe literally all the conversations I have with subject matter experts. I even do sometimes walkabouts where I will record myself alone talking, brainstorming on an educational topic. Zoom, other platforms, take your pick. There are many of them out there. Now, the cool thing about this is once I have a transcript, I can take those back into something like ChatGPT and have it go summarize, contextualize, and give me something that I want. Flowing on from that is accessibility and translation, right? So if I already have a transcript, I can do things to make for better accessibility. I can provide different languages. There's so many tools now that I can just take the transcript or the content that I've just created, like in WorkRamp, and have that translated to Korean and German and whatever you want. Let's talk about video creation then. My professional workflow often involves a lot of video. Once I have my storyboard or design, I'll often fire up a video editor like Adobe Premiere or Camtasia, and then I'll get to work. But that work takes a lot of time. But there are programs out there like Vidiate that are emerging, claiming to be 10x more efficient at video creation. And that's tremendous. There are more of these emerging every day. You should go take a look at them and see how they decrease the amount of time and increase the quality of your content. Let's jump on to certification, which is quite tricky. Proving that our customers, or even us, know a subject is something that traditionally we've had to craft very complex tools for. Question banks. Now, often this is one-on-one where we'll interview somebody and take something away from that. Do they really know what they're talking about? These days, we're now seeing that we can use AI technologies to understand what those people are doing and provide us an output of that without actually having to watch the video. And this is amazing when you're trying to make sure that people are doing the right thing, because it frees up a tremendous amount of time and gives you that value. Something else we're also seeing is that in certification, we now are gaining an ability to more rapidly craft and define and test question banks that we might need for these exams. If you, as a customer education professional, have built certifications, you know this is a complex task. I'm really excited to see applications now focusing tightly on use cases and also complementing platforms that I use like WorkRamp. With tools like these, we are able to grow and expand upon what we can do and do it ever more efficiently. Just think, all these tools are just the ones that are available today. Now let's talk about ROI of AI in the future. I'm going to approach this with both optimism and caution. The future of AI is anyone's guess right now, but I think the ROI is tremendous. We might see funny memes and videos about people eating spaghetti and all kinds of stuff, but within the last year alone, we can show how much of an improvement AI has made. I look forward all the time to hearing about advancements in tools like we're hearing about Sora and other emerging technologies. The future is going to be showing that your learning products are going to deliver value. So how is that going to happen? Using AI to do it. One, we can make high quality written content or copy. We can ensure that that content is correct, which is the hard part. We can craft images, we can craft pictures, we can build video on the fly. We can translate, transcribe, and personalize into any language with any ability. The ultimate goal, and one that I don't expect that we're going to see anytime really soon, is that we can expect point an AI agent to a knowledge base or a content library. And we can have that build amazing training with no human being involved. Again, pipe dream right now. Could come along someday. AI is no doubt revolutionary. We in customer education embrace tools and technology that can help us unlock scale. We know that AI can seem or be scary right now. Why? Well, the reality is that it can and will replace jobs. And for us in customer education, we need to learn about and leverage AI tools that help us scale. I'm no Oracle or Sage, but I've spent enough time with these tools to think that AI applications can and will provide us the tools we need to do more with less. Using AI means we're creating valuable content quicker, we're onboarding customers faster, and we're preventing churn. Well, that's all we've got today on Learn Lightning. Thank you so much for watching. This is an original series that we're delivering on YouTube with the goal of helping you learn what's important in customer education to help you be successful so you stand out. In other words, it's a lightning strike for your success. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button to never miss another episode. Thanks once again. I'm Dave Derington, and I'll see you next time.